So you just been laid off, or you decide that you're done doing that job that just wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. Either way, we're going to talk about how you can go from idea to impact and turning your passion into a profit. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the Jameela Adams Experience. And as you can see, I'm in a different location, but that's not going to stop me from giving you the 5 strategies you need to go from idea to impact and turning your passion into a profit. Number one, you got to define your why and who you're serving. Passion is the fuel, but purpose is the GPS. You got to figure out who needs your offer and what problems are you solving. This will help you get your message across and your marketing will fall into place. I like giving these examples because, for one, I talk to my clients about this to help them find the right path for them to go on. And one thing about it, you have to find your desired niche. Once you do that, everything else will fall into place because there's no point of spinning your wheels trying to figure something out if you didn't do your market research to figure out who you're trying to serve and what problems you're going to solve. So let's do that. Remember, define your why and who you're serving. The next thing you need to do is test the idea before you bet the farm. Trust me, this will help you in the long run, especially if you have limited resources because of a job loss. And it'll allow you to really be creative in how you put your message out there. So you don't need a fancy launch. You just need feedback. You got to start small. Offer, a mini service. You could test a workshop or create a landing page to gauge interest. I help my clients with this all the time. It's because it's something that I truly believe in. Everything should be, a gradual change upward because low cost, high impact is something that we do around here. And I want you to do that before you invest in something big. So remember, number two, test the idea before you bet the farm. And number three, build your digital foundation without breaking the bank. Your website doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be clear. Your one page tells your story, what you do, and how you do it, and who the people you're trying to reach. That way, you can have a launch pad. Once you gain traction, you can scale up strategically with your branding, your automation, and marketing plan that will fit your lifestyle. Because by that time, you should be kicking in and getting some getting some profits coming in the door. And that's one thing I definitely want you to realize is that you have to create a digital foundation because your website is your foundation. Excuse me, is your storefront. It's your face. Let's be real here. Even with social media, you still should have some place where people can go to either make an appointment, to purchase your goods or services. So just remember that. Have a digital foundation. And number four, we're going to craft a simple marketing strategy. Consistency beats complexity every time. We want to keep it consistent. So choose one or two platforms. It could be YouTube, it could be TikTok, it could be Instagram, and you can showcase your skills and start showing up. When the time comes, you can build on that and you can start doing building community, like having Zoom calls or anything like that. But it's something that you have to be committing to doing and you have to be consistent and showing up because your story will help you get your offer out and reaching the people that you want to reach. And finally, the last thing I really want to hit home with is your mindset. Mindset. You got to have the right mindset because you have to remember progress over perfection. In this day and age, and especially like I said, with the economy being what it is and everybody, dealing with layoffs, firings, and so on, what I found astounding is the number of Black women that were laid off. I mean, you can research it, it's out there. I can definitely leave it in the show notes. And it's disheartening to have so many people with all these skill sets, and now they really don't know what to do with them. But here's the thing, if you really want to showcase your skills, your talents, your gifts, we can do that because it's never too late. For one, you're not too old, and it's something you could do for yourself. You just got to put into it. And just remember, you're seasoned and you've got receipts. And this time is for you. This time is for you to do what you need to get yourself ahead. So remember that. Number 5 is mindset, progress over perfection. So my challenge to you, as you know, I always leave out of here with a challenge. You have a business idea. You're sitting on something that could possibly be a gold mine for you. And I want you to start somewhere. If it's not with me, because I would prefer that you talk to me about it, you can always visit my website, Jameela Adams at your service.com. But, you know, this is your sign. This is your sign to do something for yourself. Because I help women, especially women over 40, with their web design and marketing. And I kind of, help them see the vision and turn their passion project into a gig, their main gig. That's one of the things I always talk about. So that is my challenge to you. Get off the get off of your business plan and do something with it. If it's not with me, find someone that can help you market your idea. And that is my challenge to you. So until next week, I want you to be inspired, be inspiring, be encouraged, be encouraging. But most of all, I want you to be you. And no matter what, you got to do it for yourself. And I'll check you out next week. Take care.